Hi students, welcome to maths class. Today we are studying about triple integrals. What do you mean by triple integrals? We know that integration is the reverse process of differentiation. Today we are studying about triple integrals. Triple integrals. Okay. First we can study some properties of triple integrals. If f is a function with variables x, y and z and g is another function with variables x, y and z, if f and g are continuous function, then we can write triple integral over the region G k into f of x, y, z dv, that is equal to, if k is a constant, then we can write first property is, if k is constant and f is a continuous function, then triple integral over g k into fxyz dv is equal to k into triple integral g fxyz dv. Okay, that is our first property. Second property is, triple integral over g f plus or minus g dv is equal to triple integral over g f dv plus or minus triple integral over g dv over the region g, that is f plus g. Here is sum of two functions, then we are integrating, then that is equal to f plus or minus g dv is equal to triple integral over g f dv plus or minus triple integral over g dv. Okay, that is our second property. First property is k into f of xy, triple integral over g k into f of xyz. K is a constant can be taken outside, and the second property is sum or difference of two functions, and we are integrating, it will become this one. That is the two important properties. Now we can do a problem based on triple integrals. Our first question is, evaluate Okay, first question is how to solve this problem. Remember that first integral 0 to 1, integral 0 to 2, integral 1 to 2, x square y z into dz dy dx. How to solve this problem? Listen, we can do this problem. First we may take this one. First we are solving this one, that is integrate with respect to z. Here is a function z. We know that integral of z is z square by 2. We know that integral of x raised to n dx is x raised to n plus 1 divided by n plus 1. Same model. First we may integrate with respect to dz. Then this will become integral 0 to 1, integral 0 to 2, this one x square and y are constant. Therefore, x square y into z square by 2. Then we are applying the limits 1 to 2 dy dx. Okay. Now we can take 2 is a constant, 2 can be taken outside. Then 1 by 2 into integral 0 to 1 integral 0 to 2. Then we are applying the upper limit. Z is replaced by 2. Then it will become 4 x square y minus lower limit is 1. Z is replaced by 1. Then it will become x square y dy dx. Okay. That is equal to 1 by 2 into integral over 0 to 1 integral over 0 to 2. This will become 3 x square y dy dx. Okay. Then this 3 can be also taken outside. Then it will become 3 is taken outside. Then it will become 3 by 2 into integral 0 to 1 integral 0 to 2 x square y dy dx. Okay. 3 by 2 into integral 0 to 1 0 to 2 x square y dy dx. Next step is listen. Please write down on your notebook. Then we can move to our next step. Three by 2 into integral 0 to 1 integral 0 to 2 x square y dy dx. That is, now we can integrate this one with respect to y. That is equal to 3 by 2 into integral 0 to 1. This will become x square into y. Integrating y is y square by 2. Lower and upper limit are 0 to dx. Okay. This 2 can be taken outside. Then it will become 3 by 4 into integral 0 to 1. This y is replaced by q. Therefore 2 square, that is 4x square minus 0 is applied. 4x square minus 0, that is 4x square dx. This 4 and 4 cancel. Then the remaining is 3 into integral 0 to 1 x square dx. That is equal to 3 into what is integral x square? Integral x square is x cube by 3. Lower limit is 0, upper limit is 1. 3 and 3 cancel, then the remaining is x cube. 0, 1. First we may apply this one. 1 cube minus 0 cube. Answer is 1. 1 is our final answer. Please write down on your notebook. Our next question is evaluate integral 1 to 3 integral 1 by x to 1 integral 0 to root x y x y z dz dy dx. Okay, evaluate the integral 1 to 3 integral 1 by x to 1 integral 0 to root xy, xyz, dz, dy, dx. First we may integrate with respect to z. That is, first we can do this portion. First we are doing that portion. That is, integrate with respect to z. Then x and y are taking as constant. Therefore, this is equal to integral 1 to 3 integral 1 by x to 1. Okay, first with respect to z, that is x, y, z square by 2. Then upper and lower limit are 0, root x, y. Then dy, dx. Okay, then z is replaced by root xy. That is, we know that here is z square. When we are applying root xy, the whole square, it will become xy. That is equal to 1 to 3 integral 1 by x to 1. This one is replaced by root xy. That is xy into xy. That is x square y square by 2 minus lower limit is 0. That term will become 0. Therefore, integral 1 by x to 1 x square y square by 2 dy dx. Okay. Here 1 by 2 can be taken outside. Then the next step is, listen, 1 to 3 integral 1 by x to 1 x square y square by 2 dy dx. Then the next step we are integrating with respect to dy. Please write down these steps on your notebook. That is, 1 by 2 can be taken outside. 1 by 2 into integral 1 to 3. Then we are differentiating with respect to y. Then it will become x square into integral of y square. That is y cube by 3. Lower and upper limits are 1 by x and 1 dx. Here is 1 by x. Okay, that is equal to, here 3 can be taken outside. 3 and 2, it will become 1 by 6 into integral 1 to 3. Then replace y with respect to 1. Then it will become x square minus next step is x square into 1 by x cube dx. This one, that is equal to 1 by 6 into integral 1 to 3 x square minus 1 by x dx. 1 by 3 into integral 1 to 3 x square minus 1 by x dx. Then we are integrating with respect to x. That is 1 by 6 into integral of x square is x cube by 3 minus 1 by x. Integral of 1 by x is log x. 1, 3. Here lower limit is 1, upper limit is 3. Okay, please write down these steps on your notebook. Then we can do the next step. First we may write on your notebook. Very simple, we are differentiating with respect to x. With respect to x, then x square is x cube by 3. 1 by x is log x. Lower limit is 1, upper limit is 3. Okay. Next step is, listen. Equal to 1 by 6 into, first we may apply the upper limit, 3. 3 cube by 3 minus log 3 minus 1, lower limit is 1 cube by 3, that is 1 by 3 minus log 1. Log 1. Okay. What is log 1? Log 1 is 0. That time will be gone. Remember that log 1 is 0. Then the remaining is equal to equal to 1 by 6 into 9 minus log 3 minus 1 by 3, that is equal to 1 by 6 into 3 as constant. 3 is, the denominator is 3. 3 into 9, 27 minus 3 log 3 minus 1, that is equal to 1 by 6 into 27 minus 1 is 26 minus 3 log 3 is log 3 cube, the whole divided by 3, that is equal to 6 into 3 is 18. 1 by 18 into 26 minus log 3 cube means log 27. Okay. This is our final answer. Remember that a log b means log b raised to a. That is why 3 log 3 means log 3 cube. That is log 27. Here is 27 minus 1, that is 26. Therefore, our final answer is 1 by 18 into 26 minus log 27. Okay. Thank you for watching. For more educational videos, please subscribe our channel. If you have any doubt, then please write on the comment box below. Okay. Thank you for watching. Bye.